Today we are covering my curriculum picks for my 6th grader for next year. This is one of my children with a lot of medical and special needs, and I shared this video because I know that it's probably not going to fit most people's curriculum picks for 6th grade, but I hope it will be helpful for those of you who are dealing with specific situations or just even learning how we can have freedom and flexibility as homeschooling parents to adapt curriculum and plans to fit our specific children. With all that said, let's get started. As I mentioned, this is my daughter with lots of medical special needs. We have had several surgical procedures. This year, we are finding answers for some really big problems medically that are happening, and I'll share more about that in another video once we finally have the answers that we've been looking for. But ultimately, the doctors really encouraged us to go light on school and to scale back. She is physically going through a lot, and just maintaining the day-to-day is really, really hard for her physically. So they were like, do enough that you can get by and don't worry about being too academically rigorous. So what does that mean for my curriculum picks? Well, what it means is that I have those curriculums that are kind of my non-negotiables, those things that we are going to do regardless, that are kind of our bare minimums. And then there are those extra things for the days that she feels really good, or if the seasons kind of change and she starts improving significantly. So first up on our non-negotiables list is math. For math, she will be continuing with Math UC and using the beta program. She is finishing up alpha right now and should have that finished by the end of the summer. Although if we end up needing to, we may just step away from it altogether during the summer and finish up alpha in the fall and then go into beta around January. For reading, she is doing All About Reading 2 and finishing that up this year. I'm going back and forth a lot about whether or not I want her to start All About Reading 3 this summer or if I want to wait till the fall, but she will definitely be doing All About Reading 3 and is very excited to dive into that next level. Now, for spelling is not something that actually makes it to my top list of important priorities that need to be done, especially when we're considering medical involvement and the need to pare down. But spelling is actually one of her favorite subjects. Ever since All About Spelling switched the way that the curriculum is done and they've incorporated all the hands-on games and fun, it has become one of her favorite subjects. So we do insert this into almost every day just because it's something she enjoys. And there's not a lot she gets to do that she enjoys on a daily basis. So we will be finishing up level 2 of All About Spelling and then moving into All About Spelling 3 for next year. And it's one of those, we'll take that at her pace, but she has been doing excellent with the program so far. For Bible, we are still figuring out exactly what we want to do for each of our kids. Bible is not just a curriculum for us. It is a bunch of different resources and teachable moments and curriculums and things like that we intersperse all throughout our day, all 7 days a week. And so because of it, it takes a lot more planning to kind of figure out the focus for the year. And I sit down with my husband and do that. So I will have a separate video coming to you guys soon about what those curriculum picks look like. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. After those non-negotiables is sort of our second tier, our very much like to do every day, but doesn't have to be done every day list. I know, it's a mouthful. I need a better name. Comment down below if you got a better name for that category. For this, we put our group subjects. For history, she's going to be joining our whole family for a biblioplan ancient times. I might have her do some of the activities or projects, or this year I may just have her listen to the lessons. For science, we are going to be doing zoology 2, learning about swimming creatures, learning about oceanography. It's going to be a really fun experience and something she actually is looking forward to. Again though, I got the student journals for her. I have the ability for her to work on extra projects with extra experiments, but if she's too tired, she can just be able to listen to the lessons and glean what she can from that. One thing that kind of goes in the second tier, but actually kind of belongs in the first non-negotiable tier, is PE and physical fitness. You see, for her, physical therapy, keeping her body moving, keeping it strong is absolutely imperative. So physical movement is in the non-negotiables, but this year we found a really fun way to do it, and I'm so excited about it. We are using the curriculum form to work with all of our kids on physical fitness and eating healthy. This is a video-based program online. You buy it once, it lasts for all of your kids for all of life, and you get all of the age groups. So you get the elementary, younger younger ones and the middle school, high school curriculum. So she'll be able to utilize those videos. It has fun workout programs for the kids. It has lessons based on nutrition and health, and it's all coming from a biblical perspective. So while the physical movement is an absolute requirement, I'm really excited about this way of going about it, and I think it's a very low maintenance way that she can be involved and interested without having to exert too much. Also, one of these extras that has been a huge lifesaver for us this year has been IXL. IXL is an online learning based program. It goes on her tablet. She is able to access, we have the math and the language arts program. I think you can get additional add-ons, but we just stick with the math and language arts program. And for this is not her core curriculum, but this is something that she can easily do, go in and grow in her skills. It gives her assessments and helps her to see exactly what areas she is weak in and gives her specific tasks, small tasks that she can do to build on those skills. And this has been a great thing when we're driving to and from doctor's appointments. When we've needed to kind of take a lighter school day, this is something that she can take with her and go, and she really, really enjoys it. And the last two things are done by the same company. It is Grammar Galaxy. She really enjoys the story-based aspect of learning about grammar rules, as she follows the adventures of the kids in Grammar Galaxy, learning all about special grammar rules and different language arts skills. And then also with that same author, they have a new curriculum called Training Aliens, and it is all about a social skills curriculum, which is something that we could use a little extra work on. So I'm really excited about that. If you want to learn more about the curriculum, check out this video here and stay tuned and subscribe because we're having new curriculum picks every Saturday this month.